One of the best rivalries in the metro area and in the state for that matter pits East Bank against the West Bank. Edna Karr and Warren Easton. The Cougars have dominated this rivalry over the Eagles recently, winning the last 11 meetings. But Easton feeling good about snapping that skid tonight after impressive wins to open the season at Ruston and at Catholic High. Seth watched it all go down at City Park. He joins us live at Tad Gormley Stadium. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Ricardo, there's no denying the magnitude of a showdown between Karr and Easton, but this one stuck to a familiar script as of late as the Cougars took control from the very beginning. Warren Easton won last year by forfeit, but on the field, Karr has won the last 11 matchups. This first play accurately foreshadowing how the night would go for both teams. John Johnson gets the ball, he's going to be spun around, fumbles it, but he's going to gather the football, and then he's going to find Desmond Favorite, his favorite target, down the field. He stays in bounds for the 50-yard touchdown, 7-0 Karr. Now, early on, Warren Easton did have a response. Greg Donaldson rolls right and finds Damian Young, who is able to stay in bounds and then makes a couple nice moves for the 50-yard gain for the Eagles, and they are inside the 10. But a couple plays later, Donaldson is going to be twisted around by Richardson Anderson, and he just throws it up for grabs, and Aiden Hall will say thank you. And the Cougars pounced on the opportunity. Johnson finding Oliver Mitchell on the slant on 4th down for the 20-yard touchdown, and that makes it 14-0 Karr. Next possession for Warren Easton. Donaldson trying to make something happen, trying to spin out of it, but he's going to be sacked by Tyreek Bregelia, and the ball comes out, recovered by Frederick Hardy, and another turnover turns into another touchdown. Johnson to Mitchell again for the 5-yard score, 21-0, Karr up in the second quarter. And turnovers were just a theme for the Eagles in the first half. They had 4, and Karr turned them into 4 touchdowns, including here Edward Brown with the beautiful interception. It looks like a pick 6, but it would be called back. But no worries, because Johnson says, I'll just find my boy Tyrone Wilson in the corner of the end zone for the TD. 28-0 Karr. They would lead 34-0 at halftime.
It's all about execution, fundamentals, and ball security. For us, we capitalized on turnovers, played good, solid defense, and the young quarterback played really well. You know, Warren Easton have a good football team, but it just so happened we got a good one, too.
Yeah, his performance.
Are getting the victory in this one, 48-14. Quarterback John Johnson, that you heard him refer to, throwing for 6 touchdowns in this game while also rushing for 1. So Karr moves on to 3-0. Next up, it doesn't get any easier as they enter district play in the Catholic League. And next up specifically is a date with St. Aug. At Tad Gormley, Seth Lewis, Eyewitness Sports.